Hey boys, what's up? We're back with more screenshots. Keith, you know, he delivered again. He brought us two more. Obviously, in the theme of Origin coming up, we got two screenshots of Origin. And first off, I've got to say this Queensland one, people are going crazy in the forums and on Facebook. People are saying it's Greg Inglis, and then those people are saying that it doesn't look anything like Greg Inglis. And they're getting mad about it because they're like, oh, this doesn't look anything like Greg Inglis. Why does it look like this? And for some reason, it's obviously Billy Slater. I can't believe there's so many people that think this is Greg Inglis. So what are some giveaways? Okay, for starters, Billy Slater is Queensland's fullback. This fella's wearing number 1 jersey. That's fullback, so obviously Billy Slater. Another reason, this person is white. Greg Inglis isn't white. Also, the arm strapping. Greg Inglis doesn't have this, Billy Slater does. Also, the wrist strapping, Billy Slater has that in games. Greg Inglis does not. So, everyone going crazy about this being Greg Inglis and that it doesn't look like him. Just need to calm down because obviously it's Billy Slater. I know some people are saying, oh, Billy Slater doesn't have a beard. And honestly, the first time I saw this, I thought, wow, that's a weird beard. But it's obviously the player's head in front of him, so myth busted there. But getting back to the screenshots, I will say I'm a little bit disappointed as we move on to the second one, Josh Dugan. I'm a little disappointed in the fact that it doesn't really show anything because, and the reason I'm not disappointed because there's not only 2 or whatever, but the only reason I'm disappointed because Keith came onto the forums, right? And he specifically said he didn't want to answer any more like gameplay related questions. He didn't want to saturate the forums with info and spoil us, whatever that means. I mean, but he did say that he was on there for us to give suggestions on what type of screenshots we'd like to see and what we'd like to see and if he can do that. I posted some suggestions like kicking, goal kicking, more tackle animations, just the menus. I mean, any of those. It doesn't have to be spectacular, just like an easy one could have been goal kicking. They get a try. I mean, it could have worked for Origin, like some New South Wales, Queensland, whoever scores a try, they're lining up the kick. They take a screenshot to show us the new UI for kicking, like how it looks. Is it the same meter system? Is it different? That's what we want to know. But, it's just 2 more player models that, again, we've seen a fair few times or whatever, but the only real difference is the tattoos are added. And I've got to say, talking about some positives, the tattoos look awesome. Like, I mean, tattoos are tattoos. Like, I don't really care if they're in or not, honestly, but they do look pretty sick. Like, all the colors on this, I mean, that's another positive. This, people were sort of speculating, is the game going to look that good? But from these screenshots and from other screenshots, the game is going to look amazing. I mean, just the detail in the tattoo, the detail in the jersey, I mean, the crinkles, everything about it. I mean, the atmosphere, I mean, they got, it's blurry. Obviously, it's just the effect of walking out into the stadium. And as he said, this is a cutscene to an Origin game walking out. But it just looks really good. It looks amazing, honestly. One thing I will note is the hair. In the fan hub, they had this issue with if you had a shorter background sort of hair, and then on top it was a bit longer, it would have this cropping issue where it would just stick out. And I don't know, I guess they haven't fixed it. Again, it's not a deal breaker, it doesn't matter that much, but it is a bit annoying because you can't really create players to look that amazing because of the hair issues. But in saying that, this game is going to look amazing. I hope we get some more screenshots because, just seeing these little teasers is getting me, and I'm pretty sure everyone else, way too hyped to actually see some gameplay. Yeah. Not really much else to talk about. Like I said, a little disappointing, but hopefully Keith gets onto some of our suggestions so it shows us some actual gameplay. Maybe a trailer pretty soon, who knows. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's going to be screenshots tomorrow because last week it was Friday, Saturday. This one they've only done Saturday, and this is like the Origin thing, so I don't think there's going to be more. this week, but you never know. There could be some tomorrow, but don't hold out for it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.